In the upper right, in the blue, we have the Emperor himself. His ID is
Slayer's Boxer.
Slayer's Boxer. His opponent in the bottom left, opposite side of the map, we have our GSL champion. His ID is
NS jjakji.
Quick, Daceless, get up the ramp.
I'm gonna just
Daceless jumps in the screen, runs into the command
dive into it.
I'm like, why is he lifting off the command center? They're looking through
If
the
I had a
window, and
command
it's
center, I would-
Daceless waving. He's like, I'm out of here. He like goes
If
over.
I had a command center, I'd put a slip and slide going down the ramp.
Oh yeah. Slip and slides were fun, man, until you put them over a rock in your yard.
Oh yeah, and it goes over your chest, and you're like, oh god, it hurts so bad.
Yeah.
And your grandma's like, I'm taking the slip and slide away. And that's when you stop going to grandma's house.
That's it, man.
She's like, you can use one of the puzzles I have.
That's when
Like,
you
no.
go, screw you, Grandma. I'll get my own slip and slide.
All right, looks like they're both going for gas first. And look at the placement of this barracks, Artosis. It's hidden on the map.
Slayer's Boxer? Hiding a barracks? What? You don't say.
Now, do you think he'll float it in there?
I think so.
And then maybe get Reapers and just start killing SCVs? Maybe get Marauders? Reapers and Marauders in this case. Neither of us play Terran.
I think he's just going to float in to scout with.
No, he's not doing either. Oh, we suck.
Well, I think he'll make a single Marine and then do it. But, yeah, I think it's just going to be a proxy starport here. And just really quick Banshees. So once again, his opponent jjakji's like, there's no barracks in here ever. Have you ever built a barracks in here?
It's actually going to be so annoying.
Answer's probably not. Tech Lab going up for Slayer's Boxer. And
Why
Supply
is he
Depot
getting
as
a
well.
depot there?
He's making a new base, man. What if he loses the other one? Then he still has one.
He has a nice setup for a base trade.
Yeah.
And Artosis was right all along. So we have the starport coming up here.
So that's a very quick Banshee.
Yeah.
Quite a speedy Banshee indeed. And just the closeness of the Banshee coming in. The first one that comes in, he's going to be like, wait, what?
Well, he has to know that there's Banshees coming. There's no starport. There's no barracks in the main.
I would definitely suspect it.
All right, no starport. Where's the starport? Starport. Oh, he's going for quick expand. Now, this surprises me from jjakji. See the command center coming up that fast.
jjakji. Yeah, he could be in a little bit of trouble because that first Banshee's going to be out there very quickly. I mean, that first Banshee, jjakji is, I don't know, he's stopped at 4 Marines, and he is making a reactor, so he can get some more Marines out quickly. But I could see this Banshee doing a lot of damage before the first Viking is out.
Yeah. All right, here comes the barracks. Oh, you know what he should do? He should land on top of the starport add-on.
Oh, that'd be cute. Hell, he can even land and make Marines. There's not a lot of units out right now, and anything helping against his opponent's Marines can be helpful. And a supply blocked jjakji.
Oh, no supply depot. Where is this?
Oh my god. He's so supply blocked.
Oh, man.
Oh, he needs actually.
He can't get the Viking out in time.
Yeah, this is bad news.
Oh, jjakji.
And now he is going to make Marines because that's going to help. It's completely worth it. Oh my god, and just now the Viking's starting. This is terrible news. In fact, Slayer's Boxer is going to have a Viking out before it. And with Marines popping out, this is just...
This is like essentially checkmate here, guys.
jjakji is like pretty dead. This is really bad news as long as he controls Banshees really well here. Of course, he will do okay, Leon. He actually didn't control that as well as he could have.
All right, is the Viking parked over there yet?
Well, he's got his own Viking and own Marine out.
Are you? Wow, okay.
And now he's going to want to... Oh, and he's just going to land his to go after Marine.
More SCVs or...
Meh. It didn't go quite as well as that could have gone.
Yeah, he could have actually checkmated him. Oh, okay.
Well, still, he's so far ahead. It's 18 SCVs to 24. Big deal there. And Slayer's Boxer's flanking with that barracks.
This is pretty nuts, man. Is he gonna get? Does he have another Banshee out? Just another
he's
Viking.
not making it. He's getting blue flame and expanding.
Looks like he wants to damage the steamboat enough that SCVs are tempted to repair it.
Yeah, he just wants to pick off anything he can right now. And the Viking just has to be repaired to fight because Slayer's Boxer has his own Viking landed. But then the SCVs! 9 SCVs killed so far by Slayer's Boxer.
And remember, these are a lot of SCVs that aren't actually mining.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And he can just get a few more. I mean, this is going to get out of control pretty quickly.
Well, I have to say, Slayer's Boxer probably didn't want to be in exactly this position. He probably wanted to just win with a checkmate with the Banshee and the Viking partner with the starport, but this is still a situation that's good for him.
This is gross, man. jjakji is in a lot of trouble. It's 21 SCVs to 25, though. He's catching up a little bit.
I'm still surprised that he didn't make another Banshee to just fly that over there and then hit the SCVs, because then he has to pick up. Oh, he did make another Banshee. All right, because I was going to say, like...
Just killing off as much as he can here. 8 kills on that Banshee. 9 kills on that Banshee. Okay, 18 SCVs have been killed. Take a look at the count. 15 to 26 SCVs. Huge difference. Slayer's Boxer already started 2 more facts. He's just going to go straight up mech from here. He's already rallying to the middle with Siege Tanks and Hellions. And that's going to be an army that's going to be almost unstoppable for jjakji. jjakji is in, like, so much trouble. But he is going to go Banshee, it looks like, which is a good, really good idea, actually. Yeah,
it's actually a pretty smart transition.
Yeah, he knows where his opponent's starport is, and he knows that it's going to be hard to actually produce things out of there. In fact, he's going over there and checking it out. Going to chase down this medevac if it finishes. So he's going to have air dominance by far. Slayer's Boxer.
Oh, that's nice. He actually canceled that and restarted. That is so smart.
Yeah.
He just wants them to just stay there forever.
Yeah.
Instead of attacking him.
It's a smart thing to do indeed.
Whoa, that's smart. All right.
Smart guy.
Now, he does have an armory on the way, so that might be for a Thor to hold off Banshees, but we can't confirm that.
You know, I think a single Thor would be just a perfect thing for him to do. Just a perfect thing. And the medevac does come out, but will not get away.
Run! All right, so...
Who evacs the medevac stasis?
I guess.
Nobody.
It's like, who watches the Watchmen?
Yeah, it's an important question.
Now, he doesn't really have any anti-air here. To be totally honest, this Banshee could actually kill a lot of stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you know, he's...
Oh, man, are you serious? Yeah, there's just, like, nothing here to defend.
Wow, jjakji.
He could actually kill, like, every single SCV.
Could he actually come back?
Yeah.
Going after mules right now.
Well, there's Thors on the way. I guess I'll see them by tomorrow's GSL, because those things take so long to make.
Not as long as a Dark Shrine, Faceless.
No, not as long as a Dark Shrine.
All right, so right now, Slayer's Boxer is suddenly in a lot of trouble. He's losing a ridiculous amount of
Is this really happening?
And suddenly the SCV count's closing. In fact, jjakji's going to come out on top. This is unbelievable.
The Thors are half a day from finishing.
But actually, jjakji's army out in the middle. Slayer's Boxer coming up here. He has more Siege Tanks. He has blue flames against all those Marines.
Oh my God, this game has been so back and forth. I can't believe this.
Slayer's
Another
Boxer
counterattack.
crushing through there.
The audience is going insane right now, and he loses the Banshee in the heat of the moment.
Oh my God. Well, it's 35 SCVs to 32, 23 killed against 13. And now jjakji kind of losing that base once again.
What the hell?
This is crazy, man. It's crazy. And now jjakji has his siege mode. jjakji is going stim Marines out, 1 barracks, siege tanks as he can afford them, and Vikings as he can afford them. This is like a weird game.
I think there's a possibility that Slayer's Boxer will have enough that he could just storm the front.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit hard against siege tanks, but we will see how he does with that. He is rallying to the center still, keeping a single Thor at home because he's afraid. Slayer's Boxer showing fear.
Or respect. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Thanks. It was deep.
I'm a deep individual Artosis.
You are. Oh, Slayer's Boxer doesn't have siege mode yet, so that's going to make it a little bit harder,
weird.
too.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't have siege mode.
His supply depot's still fine, though. The one he built way over on the left side of the map.
And he's going to get a third base soon.
This game has become really weird. The supply 93 to 85. SCV count 45 to 43 with Boxer barely in the lead there. So, I mean, they're suddenly close again due to that single Banshee. Slayer's Boxer can't be happy about that. He had such a lead.
Well,
And
for a
this is
second,
game
it looked like
3.
he was going to lose. All right, that's definitely going to be something you don't want to engage there.
Yeah, 3 Vikings versus Thor. Normally not.
You watch him land and micro him, picking him up, put him back down.
And Thor just kills them all anyways.
Now, I think we're now into a long game, guys.
Yeah, I don't see this actually ending too quickly unless Slayer's Boxer tries to hit and attack very soon here because he does have a lot of Hellions.
All right, that'll tip off jjakji that, in fact, Slayer's Boxer is still in control of the center of the map.
jjakji, in the meantime, is switching over into Marine Marauder Siege Tank, which is a really good composition to hold off anything like this.
Looks like we got a drop coming in over here from the bottom right.
Indeed, you are correct. But Slayer's Boxer does have a sensor tower.
Yeah. The funny thing is, jjakji actually knows that. He might be doing that to get the army in the middle to turn around.
Yeah,
we'll see. And
definitely could
jjakji
be.
might.
Plus, it's mech, so it's really slow.
Yeah.
He has some nice paths to get through with his army. I like the targeting down there.
And this is smart. Just get some SCVs here.
Yeah. jjakji, just beautiful, beautiful play. And in fact, oh god, Slayer's Boxer not dealing with this as well as he would have hoped. Losing a lot there.
I was about to say he shouldn't even drop there, and then I saw the way that Slayer's Boxer engaged it with the SCVs. So I was going to attack that with your SCVs.
And jjakji passes him in SCVs, man. 52 to 46.
Huh.
He's killed 27, Boxer's killed 25. So, pretty crazy.
All right, he will obviously go for the rocks here.
It's getting to be a crazy situation. Slayer's Boxer does have enough to hold this off. He just has to set it up right.
Yep, he's got to control his
He's got to
army
be careful. He can't just lose Hellions.
He may even try dropping the main now. There's no sensor tower there.
That's true, but missile turrets are on the way. And he's going for it, Tasteless.
Yep, he's going to do it. He's going to siege. Oh no, he's going to go back.
Tasteless's wish is jjakji's command.
Very nice by Slayer's Boxer. Just park the Hellion over there so the expansion can't be taken by jjakji any quicker. This is a very, very technical game, guys.
Supplies are so close on these two.
Uh-oh. Better unload that.
A bit of a mistake there, but 3 Vikings beat 2.
Slayer's Boxer at 130 supply to jjakji's 149.
It's a very close game right now. You know, Slayer's Boxer's going mech, but he's on a funky mech composition without a lot of Vikings. He's starting his Viking production once again. And, of course, Thor Viking's going to take out Viking, but with this many Marauders, the Thors are not going to be that useful. This is actually just such a hard situation. jjakji has a lot of siege tanks, which means he can set up an insanely difficult to break out of contain, against which Slayer's Boxer is really going to need some Ravens.
I like this. Turrets coming in here. I'm surprised. I thought he might have used the siege tanks to try to hit those turrets in the main. But actually, now that I take a look at it from your screen, actually, it's pretty well defended.
Yeah, he's in pretty good shape here. You know, I feel like jjakji's actually doing a great job here. You know, Marine Marauder is 1,000 times scarier versus mech when you have a siege tank line that you're sitting behind. So the fact that he's doing that right now, he's already forced some additional Thors out of Slayer's Boxer. Slayer's Boxer has no real map control here. You know, he's not running around with any Hellions.
Here come these Vikings. Oh!
Slayer's Boxer starting to flex his air muscle.
It looks like Slayer's Boxer is somewhat aware that well, actually, I think he just wants to wipe out these medevacs, but jjakji actually wants to use the medevacs to drop onto the siege tanks to push out, which they'll probably do right now. And here's the question, will the Vikings hit the medevacs if they move out? They should.
He's going to be so careful on this, man. This is actually becoming crazy. Don't forget that Slayer's Boxer has to be so careful. If he moves up, it's a gamble. because there is a sensor tower. jjakji can see that coming and do a scan, and if you get the first volley off in a situation like this, you're going to be so much more cost effective.
And also you can bum rush it with his Marauders. Oh, scan.
Wow, no scan by jjakji. Huge bravery by Slayer's Boxer here. A lot of Siege Tanks being taken out. The supply's very similar. Slayer's Boxer just continuing on the Vikings.
All right, now he's going to do it again. Let's see if he scans this time. Scan, and get ready for the Marauders to come in here.
This is the part that you need to auto turret for, or a point defense drone. So jjakji is going to crush through here.
Beautiful.
Great move by jjakji. Slayer's Boxer now. I don't know if this is a recoverable position.
Yeah, the Siege Tanks are like the centerpiece of
you cannot lose that
matchup.
That is why you have to make Ravens against this. You absolutely must have some point defense drones to stop those Marauders from dealing their massive damage right away. Slayer's Boxer did not do that, and now he's paying for it.
In a game that Slayer's Boxer essentially had won not long ago, jjakji is now dominating.
And Slayer's Boxer trying to push out here.
I think the push back here from jjakji might just be too much.
Yeah,
Marauders do not care about Thors.
Yeah, they eat them up pretty quick. So now Slayer's Boxer down at a measly 86 supply to 130. He's got only 36 SCVs to 61 of jjakji. jjakji taking a 4th base. The Siege Tank count has been completely reset for Boxer.
It goes to show you that jjakji is pretty damn good in all matchups at this point in time.
He is,
He is
but
incredibly
to be fair, Boxer had every game.
Yeah, he just couldn't close it out.
The hero Banshee of jjakji going to help him to move forward in the GSL.
And as you can see, Slayer's Boxer is constantly getting bullied around inside the main base here. And I don't know, guys. Slayer's Boxer's trying to hang on. The middle base has been taken here.
Now, from Slayer's Boxer's perspective here, there's only one possibility on how to possibly come back. And it actually, I mean, he's not going to come back, but what is he doing right now is what a lot of people may be wondering. And what he should be doing right now is just making a lot of Siege Tanks. Just kind of gambling, be like, all right, I'm going to make a ton of Siege Tanks and see if somehow, some way I can be cost efficient enough to win this game. Of course, that is not going to occur, though.
Yeah, I don't see it happening. I mean, really, jjakji is just too strong right now. Even these small numbers of Hellions. I mean, when you're ahead in Mag, yeah, you can send out the Hellions. And when you're behind, your supply is going to stay even. And right now, jjakji's almost maxed out. Looks like he's going to try. All right, now see, that was a tell right there when he saw the Viking come out there. Yeah. Look at this spread of Marauders.
And once again,
that should be GG, actually.
Yeah, that's it, man. Slayer's Boxer knows it this time, too. His supply has been doubled. He's got a Thor and 2 Hellions as his ground army. And even if he doesn't want a GG, jjakji moving forward.
Yeah, jjakji's closing in. He is going to suffocate Slayer's Boxer here. Even hitting inside the main, dropping inside the main, or losing everything inside the main now. I don't know. He's all he has to do actually is unsiege, stim, move in, and wipe the rest of this out.
Yeah, jjakji knows he has it. He's just playing completely safe because he wants to move on. And
yeah, I mean, he wants to be cautious, and that's totally fine to do.
So in fact, it's smart. He should be.
Yeah. Well, very nice. Once again, Slayer's Boxer forced to be on 2 base again.
Moving down once again, just his units are not worthwhile. Landing those unupgraded Vikings against the 2-2 Marines and Marauders.
Wow. You know, Slayer's Boxer played so well at the start, he just couldn't quite close it out. But that was that old school Slayer's Boxer we're used to seeing. Oh, I'm so dominant, so good.
He did a great job.
This is definitely a game you should recommend to your friends, guys. Talk about an amazing comeback. Back and forth, you know?
It certainly was. It's unfortunate. Slayer's Boxer still had a great shot, even while he was contained. Could just tech up into those Ravens and get one strong push out. That's what you gotta do.
GG.
And that is it. jjakji goes up.
Yeah.
Slayer's Boxer goes down.
There you have it. jjakji, your winner. for our final game today. And talk about a good feeling coming out of that game for him.
Oh, yeah.
A game where he was basically in checkmate, except that, Slayer's Boxer couldn't keep his queen in one part of the board for long enough. He moved it by himself.
On
by
passant,
mistake.
Tasteless.
Yeah.
On passant.
En passant, yes, Artosis. Yes, diagonal pawn moves for the win. What a great day it's been here. Our first day back here at the GSL Codas. I hope you guys like the changes that we made here for the new year.
Yeah, tell your friends about it. Get those year-long passes. I know you guys want to watch GSL all year long, just like we want to cast it all year long.
Yeah.
It's going to be so much fun.
It's going to be awesome. So unfortunately, Slayer's Boxer goes out. I mean, you really can't say much more than that when jjakji plays that well. That even when jjakji's dead, he comes back from the dead and wins that. Zombie jjakji.
Zombie jjakji, man.
Pulling through there with a win. Please spread the word about the GSL on Twitter. Talk about it on Reddit and all those community sites. All the new stuff we have. And tell your friends that we got a new great year here at GOMTV.net. We're going to have a ton of great English StarCraft 2 broadcasts with the best players in the world. And it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yes, Tasteless.
Did you feel rusty? Did you feel rusty for the first day?
I felt all right.
I was a little rusty through the first two.
Well, I've been, streaming nonstop.
I know. I need to start doing that soon.
I just keep talking about StarCraft, man. It's all I do. And, when I'm not streaming, I'm talking about it to my poor girlfriend.
Here are results for Group A today.
Ganji, with 2 wins and 0 losses, goes into the round of 16 immediately. jjakji in second place, 2-1, taking out both Sen and Boxer. Boxer 1-2, taking out only Sen, and Sen, unfortunately, dropped right down to the round of 48 in Code A. That's a long ladder he has to climb to get out of there.
Yeah, no kidding.
But he is a top-end competitor, and I think he definitely has the potential to do it.
Yep, a dominant day here for Terrans in the GSL. Something we've experienced before. And we're going to be back here tomorrow, guys, at the same time, same place. So please join us. And the matches for that will be
Leenock, Finn, a.k.a. 4GG, Supernova, and MC. An insane group.
It is.
I don't even know what to say, man. That group is wild. MC fresh off of the Home Story Cup victory. Supernova looking so strong lately. 4GG, the talk of the town. And Leenock, the belle of the ball.
Well said, Artosis. He is the Q of the table.
That's it. He's the cup holder of the cup.
I'm really looking forward to coming back here again tomorrow, guys. Same time, same place.
Be there or be square.
Yeah. And, thank you guys so much for joining us. I don't know what time it is for you when you're watching this. It could be the morning.
Could be
nighttime. It could be the afternoon.
Yeah. And you could be in Seoul, in which case tomorrow and the next day there's going to be a Barcraft in Seoul.
Yeah, in Yale
check
Town.
that out.
Yeah, check that out in Shincheon.
Shincheon.
Yeah, so cheers to all the guys that were Barcrafting.
So just look up Yale Town.
We love you guys. Maybe it's early in the morning. You should go back to sleep. Or, if it's nighttime, you're going to go to bed, close your eyes. Mwah. That was a little kiss on your forehead before you go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oceans apart, no place to rest my heart. Signs of you left everywhere. My hands in chain. Without you, I go insane.